welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David.
Got it.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dances away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Yukon will have to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Ragin' Cajuns offense will try to get something going with their first possession. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big men.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. And the Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming and immediately...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. That running back just had a caravan of blockers.
On the ready. Easy.
He'll do it himself. Makes a man miss. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense back.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. UConn will have to punt it away. He's able to pick his way for just... From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He'll pull it on the read. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line.
UConn comes to the line with a first and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love drag plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff. until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Gets it out quickly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And the try is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
On the set.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
16-yard line. Second down.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Looking to move it through the air. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. UConn will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to.
Ready up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
A little screen to the running back. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. UConn will have to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of it.
Ready? Pound 55.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. UConn quick to the line.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wide out. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Huskies with the 1st and 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He's going to run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UConn! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he...
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how do we do it again. Keep attacking.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Huskies! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done. Extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going to the running game. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Not a chance. Missed it. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 9-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the run. Oh, what a move! And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Gain of 9. 1st and goal, UConn.
1st and goal and a touchdown will win it. The give to the big fullback. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Yeah, no monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.